Ireland under the tutelage of a new captain. This is the first time the Indian team will be playing in Belfast, and Shreyas Iyer is ready to lead the charge. We spoke about Shreyas Iyer being a new captain. Well, that's the case for Ireland as well, but it's the same team or similar faces as you saw when they became champions. No Vaibhav Sooryavanshi in the lineup today. India, of course, won the toss and chose to bowl. There are debutants in the ranks for Ireland, though, under the tutelage of a new captain in Lachlan Tucker. The two brothers would be looking to make an impact with the bat.
You can't ask for better conditions.
And that breeze that you spoke about.
Cricketer Tim Tector doesn't play on the short ball and he's a little taller on the ball, so he'll enjoy pace on the surface and pace on the ball. Rich cricketing heritage, of course, the Tector family. Also there will be at the other end. He's a professional rugby player from Ulster just down the road, and he does give it a whack.
He's back in performance.
Sun shining, world champions on our shore. Gentle full toss first up.
Yeah, just looking for that swing. Obviously, you would want to go fuller on that ball.
Oh my word, have you ever seen anything as beautiful on a Friday afternoon in Belfast? It's the first of the day. Smashed a long way in front of square, no chance for the sweeper. When you inch back of the length, that was just too short. Straight up in the air. It's gone a long way up. Sanju Samson with the gloves took control of the situation, as any good wicketkeeper does these days.
Yeah, that's his catch. He has to. Interesting short innings from Adair. Gone for 12 of 7, 20 for 1 Ireland.
Harry Tector in at first drop. Highly experienced, very useful. Opportunity down to forge a partnership with his brother. Well, not out of the screws. Nowhere near the middle of the bat. Oh, punched it. He's punched it over the rope. Shivam Dube did all the hard work. He got there. He made the ground and made a mess of it. Oh, I mentioned Harry Tector early on. He feels for the ball outside the off stump and straight through the Sanju. Routine.
Outside edge, Harry Tector gone without scoring, 25 for 2 Ireland.
Leg side. Cut that off. So Tim Tector looking slightly dangerous, but at the moment he's entertaining the crowd.
Kind of slicing it. Did slice the previous one as well to the boundary. This one, nicely forced and taken by Shreyas Iyer. Tim Tector gone for 17, 30 for 3 Ireland.
Shorter, top edge, and trying to run around, but as it got in tough, it's going to go all the way. And a very welcome boundary for Ireland. 6 runs. Beautiful shot, glorious shot, straight down the ground, all the way. And that is the best possible way to bring up the Ireland 50. Ben Callett split. And he might just have a birthday present. Getting under it. That's a glorious catch, a wonderful catch. Prasid Krishna with a rough wicket.
Ben Callett's just not enough room to get back through in time. Watch that very well, Prasid Krishna. Ben Callett goes for 15, Ireland 51 for 4.
That's better for Lachlan Tucker. That's a lot more like Lachlan Tucker. This one to the boundary for the Ireland captain. Down the ground, and that is a good shot. Very good, flat back. Down the ground, it looked really good from Lachlan Tucker. Footwork was so smooth. Delaney on the charge, nowhere near the middle. Abhishek Sharma saying it was easy as you like. It should have been pounced. It should have been a fifth. Lemon done. 78 for home.
It's up in the air. Good effort. Very good effort, but not good enough to catch it. In fact, to stop the boundary either. That's the pocket we're talking about. Extra cover. Nice hit, well enough. That's a lovely hit. That is a glorious hit. 100 comes up, and this is a big over. Ireland on the move. And find the gap. That's hit very nicely.
Comes back for the second, and that's going to be a 12th T20 international half century for Morgan Tucker.
पुराणास्पद न शृण्वन् नोतिभिस्सीदसा
What a start to his career. Can't get better than this.
Sanju Sanson inherits his revive.